Well, good evening everyone. Welcome to a brand new Tenerife live stream. It's Sunday night and we are down in Costa Adeje this evening. We're going to be doing a little bit more of Costa Adeje. It's what you all commented and recommended on the Knightstrider Tenerife group today. And you were right, we haven't done much of Costa Adeje at all recently. And now hopefully we're going to keep a bit of signal. It is a bit overcast in the mountains, so we never know. If it does cut out or go a bit funny, don't worry too much, it will come back in. It's the way the Tenerife signal is. But I hope you've all had a great Sunday. I'm looking forward to this. A nice little mooch about. You can see a bit of a sunset behind me. And I'm going to go down a route here. This pathway I've never ever been down in my life. Lived here 11 years. I've never ever been down here. I'm going to show you where I am. I've got no idea where it's going to come out. So down there is like San Eugenio and the shopping centre and stuff. That's Siam Park right there. That's the Magma Centre. I've parked right here. We're in the automatic Tygo today. And we're going to go down this pathway down here. I've got no idea where it leads to. I presume it's going to lead us to Las Americas Beachfront somehow. But we'll roll with it. We're going to make our way down to the beachfront and then we'll walk into Costa Adeje, up towards Fañabé Beach and those sorts of areas. So welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining us. Let me just make sure this is nice and stable. All these little adjustments we have to do. I think we're nice and stable there now, I think. Okay, how's it going, Holly? Rosemary, Lauren, happy Sunday. Congratulations, any Newcastle fans. I'm sure you're not watching me. You're watching that trophy getting lifted. A big congratulations to them. I'm sure they will be made up. Made up. Never been down here in my life. These are funky looking little apartment things. Like little one up, one down things. Happy Sunday evening, Anthony. How's it going? So I know loads of you are going to be asking about the bar. There's going to be a full vlog on that tomorrow. So there's no point in me repeating myself over and over on this live stream. Me and Laura filmed a vlog this afternoon at the bar, in the bar, which will explain everything. And that will be out tomorrow, I think. I can try and maybe get it out later. It's probably going to be out tomorrow, and you can watch that. It just makes it easier rather than listening to me tell the same thing over and over again. It'll be a little bit easier that way. So there'll be a vlog on that tomorrow. How's it going? Incredible Wilsons are on. Stayed at Paradise Park last year. Saw your review on it. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a decent little stay, that one. So we're in some form, or I think we're in the one-way system. We're going to come out down by the H10 in a second. You'll probably recognise where you are in a second. We'll let everyone get joined in. Coming in June, staying at the Med Palace. Fantastic. Very nice. Hopefully got a couple of these on the way for the car rental. The Hyundai i20s. A couple of them in automatic, hopefully coming. And some Hyundai Kona automatics as well on the way. So yeah, there's not a huge amount to see down here, is there? It's a bit of a one-way system, but you'll recognise where you are in a second. It's a little bit of a shortcut for me. Evening, Dan and Emma, how's it going? Hit the thumbs up. And thank you for joining me. Sunday live stream. You know I love getting out and about. If you do still enjoy the Sunday live streams, do let us know in the chat. Do please hit the thumbs up. So this is one that we deliver to quite often, actually. Coral Ocean View. I forget, further down the one-way system, so always driving through it. But this is a Coral Hotel. And this is one we're at quite often. It's quite handy, actually. They have plenty of parking, which is quite nice. And then through the back is an exit right onto that road where I started. So it's quite nice. You can drive in, park, and then you drive out through the other side. Olympus Apartments there, Ponderosa. That's been there for years, the Ponderosa. Anyone stayed in that one before? Ponderosa. All these blocks, they're all much of a muchness, aren't they? These things, never seen these before, never gone slow enough. Like little 2 up, 2 down little townhouse things. Can you give a shout out to Colin? How's it going, Colin? Always love the live streams. Thank you very much, Stuart. I hope you do still enjoy them. I certainly do. And there's still loads of edited vlogs and stuff on the way as well. And our final Florida vlog next week, the last one. It's done, dusted, flying home. Our last Florida vlog of the series. Oh, this will be busy tomorrow, won't it? I've already scheduled our 2 St. Patrick's Day live streams already for tomorrow. If you can join me, 2 o'clock, we're going to be doing a daytime afternoon live. And then at 8:30 p.m. tomorrow, we're going to be doing an evening live for Paddy's Day as well. Let's hope we can find the Shake Your Shamrocks lady. If we do, I'll be made up, but that is going to be busy tomorrow, isn't it? Is it Flaherty's? Flaherty's? I don't know how you say it. Flaherty's? Flaherty's? That's going to be busting tomorrow. Brilliant atmosphere. I can't wait. The weather's meant to be amazing. And I'm really looking forward to it tomorrow. It's a big, big day tomorrow. We've got our special cocktails on in the bar, special shots. It's going to be good fun tomorrow. So yeah, join us, we'll be out and about. Make sure you don't miss those. Yeah, it's gone a bit overcast. Someone's just saying it's cloudy. It's gone a bit overcast this evening, but it has been a gorgeous day, trust me. It has been beautiful. That, right there, I used to own that Kia Picanto. That used to be one of our rental cars. Strange seeing that. 1116 HNF Kia Picanto. Used to be one of ours, that. And there you go, we're back in New York as well. We've got Statue of Liberty up there. Yeah, that little black Kia Picanto. And about a year or so into owning the company, we had to stick a new engine in that. And I vowed that day I would never ever buy another Kia again. It was only a few years old, needed a whole new engine. And from that day I said, never ever will I buy a Kia again. Why do we never celebrate St. George's Day? Mad about Paddy's? I don't know, it's just the trend, Nicky. I think just the Irish know how to party, and it's just grown and grown and grown from there, I think. I do agree, I'd love to see a bit of a party for St. George's, but I think it just doesn't hit the same. I think people just love partying, and the Irish know how to party. So you'll probably recognise where we are now. We're on this sort of one-way system, one-way street. We're going to head up towards the San Eugenio shopping centre, but I might cut down to the beach in a second, past the Cosy Cafe. We've got the H10 Grand Tenerife there. Anyone stayed in that one before? So what I might do is cut us down onto the beachfront. There's not a huge amount to see on the back streets, really. There's a Rangers bar further up, which is probably still partying today as well. Celtic fans, what happened? You were going great guns. Cracking finish to seal the deal, though. So we'll cut down onto the left, see what's going on the beachfront. But I have found in recent months, in the last few months, I find the atmosphere of an evening time in Costa Adeje a little bit dead. I don't know, is it me? I just feel it's a little bit flat. With all the big hotels and the 5 stars and the 4 stars and everyone's all inclusive. I find the atmosphere a little bit flat when we go around Costa Adeje. You got that few on Fañabé Beachfront that have a really good time. Could just be me, let me know. I definitely find Las Americas Los Chris has a bit more going on the streets because there's less of the all-inclusive hotels going on. And I think with the price of the hotels in Costa Adeje as well, I think people feel like they need to stay in the hotel to get the money's worth because they paid so much. But that could just be me. It's not me knocking Costa Adeje, but I definitely feel it's a little bit quieter. 815 joiners will be coming through loud and clear. Thank you very much, everyone. Can you tell me if the submarine runs in December? It should do. Yes, it runs every single month. And not very weather affected, that one, so it's a great excursion. It's always running quite often. The Hole, anyone been to this one? Big massage going on. You've got Nasties there. Library as well. Very traditional little shop, that, isn't it? Nice little restaurants up the top of the stairs here as well. Boca Chica. It looks nice up there. A bit of music going on up there, but it does look nice up there. Hi Ellie, how's it going? Evening Mark, how's it going as well? Thanks for joining on. Here we go. Down to the beachfront. This is what you all wanted, isn't it? A bit of beachfront viewing. La Grotta Pizzeria. Some restaurants here which you probably forget, you probably miss. There's so many. We've tried as many new restaurants as we can on the channel. We tried a different Italian in last night's vlog, if you want to see that one. I can't seem to find the join option. You can't do it on the stream, you have to go on the channel. I'm okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. So there you go, that was another one of the bracelet guys. They're not even bothered if you're on camera. All right, big guy, and then they try and give you a fist pump, and then the next minute I'll be wearing a bracelet. So that's all you got to do. No thanks, keep walking. But yeah, they're getting more and more confident with that. They never used to come near me when I was on camera. They're not bothered now. Geez, I know I've put on a bit of weight, but getting called a big man. Love it. So the tide is right out there today as well. Right out, you can see the line it would normally be at, sort of here. Right out. A lot of the boat trips and stuff still not fully on today. Is still a little bit choppy out there. That's what I mean. I feel like if we were now in Las Americas, if we were down by the Golden Mile, there'd be a real buzz. I don't know whether it just feels a little bit flat round here. I don't know. Could be me. I mean, you've got all the people up in the restaurant there of the hotel and the Gran Tenerife. I don't just feel a bit. We'll keep walking. I just find it at night time, it drops right off. In Costa Adeje recently. What's your opinion on Becky Jones leaving TikTok? I've never ever watched or seen Becky Jones. I saw it come up that she was leaving, and I was like, oh, who is this? And I've never watched her, never seen her. So I've not really got an opinion on it because I've never watched her really. Everyone's gutted, so I'm sure she was a lovely girl, good creator as well. Everyone was a bit gutted. The other thing I've seen loads on TikTok and that trending is this tea alarm thing. British tea alarm. There you go, another bracelet guy going along.
Pizza tapas.
Bit of a bottleneck. Oh, the castle's busy. Castle's very busy. Busy in the castle. Now we've got 1,000 tuned in. He's still saying hello. Yeah, the restaurants are busy. Laura's in work. Laura's running the bar. The bar is busy. I'll be in a bit later on. Jose's on as well. Yeah, Laura's in the bar this evening. We did have a little meal together last night. Off camera, it was just a quick meet up after work and little bite to eat. I did film a TikTok of it though, so it'll be on TikTok. Just a quick little one. It's quite a last minute thing, but I did go out with Laura last night for a little meal. No live streaming buddies tonight, but 2 live streams tomorrow. It's going to be a busy one for me tomorrow. It's Monday, cars are busy, bar will be busy, and 2 live streams scheduled as well, so keep an eye out for those. It should be good fun. And you're live, you never know what's going to happen. I've got no control of what's going to happen tomorrow, so that is your slight little warning. I don't know what sort of language and things or what's going to go on. I'm sure we'll be fine. But it should be good fun, that. Got a bit of Dachshunds instead of Dixons. So yeah, to be fair, the restaurants are busier than it looked when we first came down. A lot of people are eating. Fantastic roast dinner today at Market Tavern. Thanks for the vlog. Everyone's been loving it in there. Everyone's been piling in. They had their record Sunday last week for the Sunday roasts, and I do love it in there. I was tempted to go today, but unfortunately I ran out of time. Scott Gardner, thank you very much for the super chat. Hope you're well. It's been football all day on the TV. There you go. That's why I didn't do a daytime live today. A lot of you were right, and you said, oh, football's on today. So that's why we're here in the evening. Thank you for joining me. Do please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe as well. Live tomorrow twice. It's going to be a buzzing day. 2 o'clock and 8:30 UK time. Join me on here. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun out there. And it does feel quite calm tonight, which makes me think tomorrow's going to be wild, but in a good way. How beautiful, by the way, though, does this look? That looks like something from like Bali or something. The way it hangs out, the restaurant, the lights on it. Gorgeous down there. Newcastle did do very well today indeed. Congrats to any Newcastle fans. Just to show you as well, I've taken my watch off because, have you seen that? I took my watch off this morning and look at the marks it's leaving on my wrist. So I've gone off it a bit now. I'm getting like a dark rash type thing. Not nice. So I've ditched the watch already, sweat rash. It's horrible. Yeah, so I've ditched that for a little while. Need to change the band, maybe. I've never had that issue with watches before. Not pleasant. So I'm taking a break from it for a little bit. Great result for Rangers, it was. Good game as well, 3-2 and last minute goals and things. That's what you want. But at least it was a good game. I hate it when it's like 0-0 or 1-0 or a good 3-2 game. You can hear different bars cheering in Los Cristianos and creates a good atmosphere. What's the Hollywood Mirage like? It's lovely, Jack. It is up the hill. It is right up at the top of Los Cristianos, up the hill. But it is a nice hotel. The pool is good as well. The room and the apartments are pretty big. They were built back in the day. Back in the 80s when they built a proper size one bedroom, a proper size studio. Not like these tiny things they build now. But it is up the hill. If you struggle with hills, then maybe reassess. A lot of people quite enjoy the hill. They enjoy it and hate it. They hate it because it's awful going up it, but it burns loads of calories going up. So you get extra room for tiramisu. There you go, that's Rockass Beach Club. That's the one I've just pointed out with the nice lights. So we are heading towards Costa Adeje. Still loads of questions about the bar. That will all be explained in the vlog tomorrow. What's happening with the live music and stuff and the bar. Lots of rumours and stuff going around. So you will get all the information tomorrow rather than repeat myself over and over. And people get bits of information and stuff. These are having a good time, aren't they? Jeez. They're having fun. I think it's a common thing. I've cleaned my Apple Watch band with bacterial wipes and found it helps. Maybe I'm, because you've got to wear it all the time and sleep in it. Maybe I am just not taking it off enough, and a good idea. I'm gonna put some cream on my wrist as well. I do shower in it, and you think showering in it sort of cleans it, but probably not. Thanks for the tips and the advice. Even this one's quite busy tonight. Loads of people eating tonight. Have you got any jobs going? Not at the moment, I'm fully staffed up. You know when you're looking, no one's sort of asking you. And when you're not looking, I've had 4 people ask for jobs in St Asti this week, including a staff member that's come back to the island that left. And I'm all staffed up, can't afford any more. So at the moment, I haven't got anything, unfortunately. Get the Velcro Sport band for your watch. I'll have to have a look on Amazon. It's the Garmin Quick Release Strap. that I need. I'll have a little gander. Wish I was in Tenerife. How's it going, the Dragons? Get yourself over here, there's good deals to be had. People keep moaning about the price, but then I bump into people and they've got good deals. One example I can give you was Theme Park Worldwide. He booked last minute, a couple of weeks ago now. I got a great deal on Palm Beach. I think it was 490 quid or something for a week. And his flights were, I think, like 50 quid return or something. There's good deals out there. You just got to hunt around. Look at that sky. How gorgeous is that? Beautiful. Do please hit the thumbs up. Caitlin, thank you very much, very kind. I don't know if any of you saw that lovely message that I got on Instagram from a lovely subscriber who said mum had been watching and enjoying the videos. Was that a lovely message to receive, that one. How far are you from the Santa Maria Hotel? Ooh, Santa Maria. Not a million miles. Not too far, about a 15-minute walk or so, I think, if I'm thinking of the right one. Right, we're going to carry on walking anyway. We'll continue to Fañabé Beachfront. If there's anywhere particular that you want to see, let me know. You got that restaurant Almar up there. It always looks quite nice, doesn't it? You got the fire burners on and stuff, but it puts me off because you're next to those bird cages. That's the only thing that sort of puts me off it, is you can either hear them screeching away or, yeah, it's not a nice sound. You feel sorry for them, so. It does look nice up there. They've done a bit of a similar vibe to Cuomo with the lights and the decor. Toro Tapas and Grill. So many new things in Tenerife now. Is Costa Adeje the posh part of Tenerife? It depends which way you look at it. Some say it's posher, some say it's not. Some argue that the promenade there is some of the worst in South Tenerife. You've got the nice hotels, the 5 stars and things, but you could argue that the beachfront down there by Fañabé is some of the worst stretch in terms of cleanliness and things. It's a tricky one. Let me know in the comments what you prefer. Are you a Los Cristianos? Are you a Las Americas? Or are you a Costa Adeje? They've all got pros and cons. And we always tell it straight as it is on the channel. I can only sort of dress it up so much. There are some areas of Fañabé Promenade that are desperate to be spruced up. I know the council have granted all kinds of money to redo a lot of the tiling and stuff on the promenades. There's parts of the Golden Mile that are letting the Golden Mile down a little bit as well, just because we are so busy and we don't seem to have reevaluated or reassessed how much cleaning needs to be done, how much more bins need to be emptied. We seem to have stayed with the same quota that the council were doing with massively high numbers. So I think there should be a bit of a reassessment as to when the jet washers need to come out and things like that in some of the areas. 1400 tuned in, thank you very much. Las Americas, love the buzz and the night feels. I do agree. Golden Mile's got a buzz, hasn't it? El Duque, the poshest area, definitely, and the most expensive. La Caleta as well, also quite posh. You say posh, more sort of upmarket, more expensive. Keris, how's it going? Shake your shamrocks tomorrow. I certainly will be. You can join us here on the channel. St. Patrick's Day in Tenerife. See, now very, very calm here. Gorgeous views with the sunset and the boats. I've got a boat trip vlog coming up as well on the channel this week. One of the boats that goes from here that I did with Mum and Dad. Loving the live, thank you. Watched a programme regarding shops in years gone by on 5. And I came up with the pick and mix. Oh, we had a big discussion in last night's vlog about sweets. Oh, love my sweets. If there's one restaurant not to miss in Tenerife, what would it be? Oof, brilliant question. There's so many. It depends what cuisine you're looking for. I do love a Vegas grill. I was there this week. I love the steak in there. Can't get past the steak. Mr. Super Chat, I do apologise. I have missed a couple. I have indeed. King Danson, thank you very much. We'll be there 2 weeks today at Best Tenerife. Brilliant. Great hotel, that one as well. Right by the Golden Mile. You will have a wonderful time. And hopefully I'll see you over here. And Epic Phil as well. I hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend. I saw you editing earlier. Can't wait for my buddy's cocktails in May. I will look forward to seeing you then, Phil. And we'll have a cracking time. Zocco's. How's it going, El? Zocco's is, yeah, the one. Very different as well. They won more awards again this week. I saw on their Instagram page. More awards for the Canaries. This is quite a good little vibe tonight. The pool centre. Plenty of people playing pool and things. Probably a load of Liverpool fans just quietly playing a game of pool and snooker. You know, I'm only kidding. Great result for Newcastle, though. I would love that to be Everton in a year or so. That would be nice. See, this in the afternoon is buzzing. Buzzing. This is one of the great places Gary J comes and performs, the Kegan Church, and it's buzzing. But of a night time, it just closes and everything just goes a bit flat. But yeah, of an afternoon, it is bouncing down there. Brilliant bars. It just really does go a little bit quieter of an evening time. Are you off to cook your own steak again? I did say I was going back to Cuomo, didn't I? I've not quite got over it yet to bring myself to go back to Cuomo. One day I will get over it and we'll go back and do it. This was the famous one where I tried to cook my own steak on a cold stone. Oof, a little bit breezy up here. A little bit breezy. Shall we carry on then? Shall we carry on towards Fañabé? I think we should. We've come this far. We'll carry on to Fañabé, see what's going on. Did the council get rid of the sand sculptures on the beach? They were amazing. I don't remember these sand sculptures. A few people have said that. Do you mean the people that build like the little sand castle-y things? I don't know whether the council got rid of them or people just sort of gave up because no one was really interested in them anymore. It was quite a big fashion back in the 90s and the 2000s. People would get pictures and no one's got coins to throw on the things anymore, if you think about it. Everyone's all carrying cards around. They've got no coins to throw on the towels to tip the castle makers, if that makes sense. I don't know whether they got rid of them or they just moved on to do other things that are more lucrative. I don't know. All right, let me spin this around. We'll carry on down. We've got Happy Italy, Cuomo, Red Chilies, Gusto as well. So you've got these 4 restaurants here, all in a row. Boulevard La Pinta, the Old Lodge. Some of those bars we were looking down on just a minute ago. Is it just me, or have these shops, they've got like a smell, haven't they? Like a Tenerife knick-knack tourist shop smell. There's like a smell when you walk through this bit. Not necessarily a bad one, it just reminds me of holiday. It's got like a holiday tourist shop smell. Alley hop, probably got to be one of the quietest alley hops I've ever seen at this time of the day. It's forbidden to deposit trash at this point. Okay. Hey, okay? Here we are then, La Pinta Beach. Now in contrast, tomorrow afternoon it will be bouncing down here. It really will be bouncing tomorrow afternoon. Love your shirt. Where'd you get it from? It's from a shop called Columbia in Florida. in America. You can't really get them online, can't get them in the UK. These ones that I'm wearing, they're fishing shirts, but the brand is Columbia. I wear them all day, every day. I've got about 16 of them. So what are you thinking? Busy, quiet, good atmosphere, flat atmosphere? Prefer it like this? Prefer Las Americas? Let me know. The restaurants are all vibrant, aren't they? That's a gorgeous dog. He's gorgeous. His ears are bigger than his head. That's a cute dog. Current temperature with the sea breeze is about 18. I am in a jacket and jeans. Today it did get up to a nice 23, 24. So this is a new restaurant that's coming here. Makani Restaurant, Grill and Cocktail Bar. So you've got all new awnings outside. So we'll give Makani a try when it opens. It's a nice little refreshed one. All brand new shutters and everything. That should be quite nice when it opens. We'll give that one a whirl. Spend a lot of money on it. Those canopies and stuff aren't cheap. That's right next to El Ferry. We'll give that one a whirl. Is Oro Blanco still open? It does still exist. I think is it the Oro Blanco or the Oro Negro that is closed for refurb? One of them is. You've got the Solarona in Los Cristianos is closed for refurb as well. That's the one that was the Princess de Sil. Love the video of your dad on the horse. Brilliant. Brilliant vlog, that one. If you want to laugh, stick it on. Taking dad horse riding in Tenerife. If you want to chuckle, that's a good one to pop on. Can't wait to be back, and thanks for all the tips lately. You're very welcome, Simon. Laughing so hard at that video. It was a good, funny one. Good fun. Don't forget, you want to avoid any of these ATMs. They are, I think, £5 or €7 to withdraw any cash. You don't want to be getting them from then. Bring it with you. Or Banca March is the one you want to look for. They don't have any charges. You can put them in Google Maps, see where they are. But yeah, those machines, you can use them, but you're going to pay the price for it. There's a withdrawal fee. Then they give you not the best exchange rate as well. They make commission on that. Picking one of your cars up on Thursday, Friday. Fantastic. Good job you've booked early. Very busy this week for the cars. Don't forget, if you do want to rent a car, that's what I do full time over here. Sanasty.com. SANASTY. We can deliver it to your hotel, pick it up from your hotel. When we bring it to your hotel as well, we'll explain everything, give you tips, advice, explain where to park, show you the car, we'll show you where the lights are, where all the gears are, etc. And any questions you've got, we'll answer them in English. We spend time with you. And then when you're done with the car, you park it back at your hotel, leave the keys in reception. There's not many companies that will do that. You can, of course, pick it up at the airport, no queues are waiting around, and drop it back there as well. Or you can come and see us at our lovely new office in Los Cristianos, which many of you have. I've been booking quite a few trips and things for people as well, where they've wanted to, just save a bit of time. A lot of Scion Park tickets, different things like that. So you can do that in the office as well, if you want to. And you get those all to your email. See, Cockaloot, it's a gorgeous place that, but in the winter it would be far too cold to sit there with cocktails. I'd be freezing tonight, but it is gorgeous. It does really well in the summer. It's just with the sea breeze, a little bit nippy down there. So this is Fañabé we're heading into now. We may lose a bit of signal, so please bear with me, guys. We're doing well so far. How many cars have we got? We've currently got 65. We have, I think, possibly 7 on the way. Possibly. I'm still negotiating it, but hopefully going to be adding new cars to the fleet as well in the next few weeks. There you go. Gaz has kindly dropped the link there. If you do want a car, send us an inquiry and we'll get back to you. We're not always going to be the cheapest possible price you can get. That's not what we're about. If you want the cheapest, then there's other companies that might be slightly cheaper than us. That's not what we're about. We're about service, spending time with clients. You can call us 24 hours a day. You can WhatsApp us 24 hours a day. Break down cover in English. Explain the car, show you the car. I mean, there's more to it than just a cheap price. So, do bear that in mind. But yeah, come and say hello to us in our new office, even if you want to grab a little coffee or a little cup of tea next door. You got the cafe there. And our new sign is hopefully arriving at the end of this week. Our awesome new sign is on the way, so fingers crossed that comes this week. Here we go. Ice cream place. A little bit cold for ice cream tonight. We have got something new and exciting coming to Buddies as well, which will be announced in the video tomorrow as well. So quite an important update video coming up on the bar. Do make sure you check it out. I know there's a lot of rumours and things circulating around, and I'd rather just address it all in one video and job done than continue to repeat ourselves and things. One of the best views from a McDonald's in the world, right on the beachfront, overlooking La Gomera and the sunset. You won't get a better view from a McDonald's. What's going on with the new signs? I took a very long time deciding what I wanted, Martin, because we tweaked the design so much, and I didn't want to rush in and pick a design that I wasn't 100% in love with to spend all that money on a sign for in a few years' time me to go, I hate that, let me change it. So I was the reason it was late. And it's not just a standard slap-up sign. It's going to be a nice sign with lighting and all kinds to it. It's not a standard sign. So that takes longer to produce. They had to order materials. They're working on it now, but it's not just a standard vinyl plastic sign. It's a little bit different. But yeah, I kept tweaking the design for ages, so that's the reason it's been a little while. It's a slight change, slight rebrand. So that's why it's taken its time, but it should be here soon, hopefully. Good things take time, good things take time. And, you know, you do it properly once, we won't have to do it again in a few years' time. Here's your Elvis bar. It's quite nice and tucked away, that one. Another alley up. And just in case, if any of you were wondering where you can come and buy your Lion King style lion ears with tail, about where McDonald's style fries hat with the eyes, had tons about that. This is where you're going to come and get it from Ali Hop, and of course the green Hulk shoes to go with it. These are massively in demand. They're selling out. People have asked me if I can post them back home, and unfortunately I can't. Don't forget as well the naan bread hat. This is going crazy viral. Everyone wanting to rock up at Tandoori Hut in the naan bread hat. Again, it's massively in demand, so this is where you're going to want to come and get them. And I look forward to seeing you, buddies, in your fries, chips, hat. There you go. And if you don't rock up in your, if anyone turns up in these, I'll give you an extra free cocktail. But there you go. That's where you want to get your naan bread hats from for your visits to Tandoori Hut, just in case. Some of the stuff they sell. Who buys that stuff? I'm buying it. Who's buying a hat? Who's buying a naan bread hat? Now this is more my vibe. After what we discussed in our vlog yesterday, this is a bit more me. I can get on board with this. Look at all these amazing sweets and stuff here. Wow. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, they're quite nice. They're little cream kisses. You've got, oh, proper licorice sticks going on. It smells amazing. I've got to be careful with the music, but look at all of this. All these sweets going on. I'd have some of them. What else have we got going on? I'd have some of them. Rainbows. Ooh, some good stuff in here, you know. It smells amazing. Hiya. Good, thank you. Are you? Okay, so I think we're back. Apologies, guys. Got too excited with the sweets. Here's another restaurant that we always say we're going to try. Cala. Anyone tried this one? Chilled music going on, bit of cocktails, bit of like Mexican style food as well. Oh, sorry. No worries, you okay? Have a good time. Bumping into a subscriber there. Amalfi, popular Italian, look at that, queue to get in. Right, so maybe it'd be a little bit more lively now. I'm going to try and stay on the beachfront. Please be patient with me with the signal.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. Yes. At least you didn't try and shove a bracelet on me. So bear with me. I'll do my best with the signal. It can drop out in this area, so just do please be patient with me. It will come back on. So I'll do my best. I'll do my very best. What's your sandwich of choice? I normally get a cheese and butter. I'm a very plain, simple guy. You know that by now. Just a very simple cheese and butter. Occasionally on a Friday, I treat myself to some bacon or sausage on the baguette, which I quite like. How are we doing for signal, guys? Now, if you're hearing a bit of noise behind me, this is the silent disco tour that you can do here in Fañabé with Jenny T. So that's the silent disco. You can walk around with a bit of silent music on. You can find them on Facebook and stuff. They're having a great fun there. They're loving it. Loving it. Okay, walking along then. I'd love to see this unit taken over. Some of these other units that are empty, it'd be great to see them get filled up. You've got massage and beauty there, Luma above. Yeah, that one's been closed for a while. The steakhouse, I'm surprised no one snapped that up. Koala Bay, another one of our favourite shops. I need to pop in there on the way back, actually. I've got to try and get these jackets for work for the girls. Mustang Sally's. Suka, I think, is that one open or not? Some of them are closed. I'd love to see them all open. And a bit more vibrant would be nice. Make a big difference. Plenty of massage places. Luma, busting as always. It always is full up there. Good food. Huge menu as well. Huge menu. Something for everyone, fajitas, steak, vegetarian, pizza, pasta, everything going on. Yeah, I just feel like it was a little bit flat. It'll pick up again in a second because Waxy O'Sheas is always busting. I did a TikTok of this and it went crazy. Everyone loves Waxy O'Sheas. So I'll show you that when we get a bit further up. The Red Lion. So this is another new big bar on the way. The Red Lion. So I don't know if any of you heard of this one or not. This is going to have live music until 3 a.m. So this is going to be your new big bar in town. All sports shown. Now, as usual, there's tons of rumours around Tenerife. I don't particularly know. Apparently there's some connection here to Waxy O'Sheas with this one. Don't quote me on it because I'm really not sure. But it looks good, is what I'll say. Even just the signs, just the sign will show you quite a bit about a business, in my opinion. And if the sign's nice, that'll be all neon lit up when it's open. So the Red Lion, it's not an Irish bar. It looks like an English bar to me, an English pub. The Red Lion looks very British, very English. And that is going to be ginormous, very much like Waxy O'Sheas. Let me continue down and show you Waxy O'Sheas. I think it's going to be similar sort of vibes. Anyone asking about buddies, there's a full video coming up tomorrow on it, which will explain everything. I'd have repeated myself probably 6 times by now if I'd have said it in the live stream. So we'll just do a full video on it tomorrow. And that explains a couple of things coming up as well. So you will want to see that one. It's not all good news, but that'll be out tomorrow. So it's probably going to be the same size as this, the Testarossa Lounge, I should say, Testarossa. It'll be the same size as that, I think, that Red Lion. That's going to be neat. Right under La Brasserie. New addition, we didn't need any more massage parlours. Good new addition, that. Trampolines for the kids. Are we still doing well with Signal? I'm made up if we are.
Lean your whole body back.
T-shirt world. So here is Waxy O'Sheas coming up. And this is always very popular. So you see with the signage, that's maybe where people are saying there's a bit of a connection. So yeah, I came in with Mum and Dad the other week, we loved it. And it had live music on it, it was bouncing. There you go, the live musician. The girl there is about to start with their guitar. So you're catching similar vibes? I'm catching a bit of similar vibes. But look at all these different artists you've got going on. Folklore, they're very popular. Got loads going on. Kieran, popular, he's been here many years. Yes, always popular. There you go, we've got the girls saying hello there. Hey! You okay? I'll quickly say hello. We'll quickly say hello. You okay? Having a good time? Having a good time? Nice. Thank you very much. Have a lovely time. Yeah? Yeah, no problem. Bring her out. We'll do a little photo here, guys. You okay? Everyone's having a lovely time as well, loving it. So yeah, Waxy O'Sheas, very popular this one. Everyone's having a great time, aren't they though? You'll notice everyone's just having a wonderful time in Tenerife at the moment. Whatever the weather, this is where you want to be.
Andre, she follows every word you say here.
Thank you very much.
I mean every word. We're here because of you.
I love Waxy O'Sheas, it's great. It's a good vibe. You having fun? Oh, jump in, there we go.
Oh, that's going to be album.
Have a lovely time. Oh.
No.
You okay? All good? Having a good time? Yeah, of course, no problem.
What are you doing tonight then?
I'm just having a little wander around. I've just come to see a bit of Costa Adeje, a bit of Fanabe.
Yeah.
Do you want the ladies to take it or do you want me to do a selfie? How would you like to do it?
Whatever's easier, I'm not bothered.
Thank you very much. Have a lovely time.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
You got longer
Enjoy.
arms than me.
Here we go.
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much.
You having
Do you
fun?
know you're bloody beautiful? You're brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
What's
thank
your
you.
#1 recommendation for anyone coming to Tenerife?
You're not filming me now.
Oh, you're on the live. Come on, you go
no,
under pressure. Or what's been your highlights so far?
Just walk everywhere and just
Soak it all in.
soak it all in. Yeah.
Have you been to Waxy's before?
Yeah, we came here St Patrick's last year.
Oh, okay.
On the morning, we were here 9:30 in the morning.
Wow. What was it like at 9:30 in the morning? Bouncing.
A bit crazy. Yeah, it was great. Yeah. And then
Brilliant.
we went a few places. We went to Las Americas afterwards.
What's your plan tomorrow then? 'Cause it's Paddy's Day tomorrow.
Okay, so I think we're booked for Keggan Church.
Okay, right.
Yeah, and
That's
then
going to be
I
good.
think it's just
See where you
a few
end
hours
up.
there and see where we end up. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Either way, have a lovely time wherever you end
okay,
up.
lovely to see you.
Thank you very much.
Take
Keggan
care.
Church, good choice as well.
Take care.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You having fun? Have a great time. Enjoy. A lovely crowd in the Waxy O'Sheas there as well. Everyone very friendly. If you do see me around, come and say hello. It's great to meet a lot of you. And have a little chat, see what you've been all been up to. But yeah, cracking bar, that one. And I think if that Lions is going to be similar, it's going to do well. it's going to do well. The signal's great. Touch wood, don't jinx me. Don't jinx me. We're going to try and carry on further down here. 1,700 tuned in. Do please hit the thumbs up. Rossini here. A little bit quieter this evening. We're coming up to one of my favourite restaurants coming up. And it just does exactly what it says on the tin. Yeah, it's not super fine dining or anything like that, but the food's just spot on. The owners are brilliant. And that is Loch Ness. I do love Loch Ness. 1,700 watching. Do please hit the subscribe. Tomorrow, 2 live streams coming up that you will enjoy. 2 o'clock and 8:30 p.m. St. Patrick's Day. Daytime atmosphere, nighttime atmosphere. It's going to be a blast. Put the super chat towards a drink. To be out end of May. Has Garvey gone home? They have gone home now, but there's still plenty of vlogs coming up with Mick Garvey and a mum as well, so stay tuned to the channel. But thank you very much for the super chat. Thanks for supporting us. Really appreciate it. There's Loch Ness. And it speaks for itself, doesn't it? It's full. You ain't getting a table in there. It's full to the brim. Hiya. You okay? They do a 3-course meal there, $11.95. And it's always full like that. Brilliant. They had Sunday roast today as well. $12.50. Always full. Keep missing your live streams. She's found us now, John. Welcome along. 2 weeks to go. You'll be enjoying some sunshine. Santorini. Love their sort of decor and their little features hanging down. It's quite nice. Different. The signal. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, are we back? Struggling for the signal now. Daniel's Drinks, that's really good for gin. Been in there a few times for a nice gin. It's lovely in there for a little cheeky gin. Let me know if we're back. I've refreshed. You just have to bear with me, guys. It does struggle a little bit as we go further down. This is different. Bubblify and Twist Cafe. So this does ice cream and bubble tea. I'm back, okay. Just bear with me, it will always come back on. I'll always walk to where the signal is. Cheers Bar. Cafe. Another Italian. Orange Cafe, you've got the Winchester there, full to the brim as well. Plenty of Newcastle fans enjoying a bite to eat. Celebratory dessert tonight, guys, for the Newcastle fans. You do a shout out to Rachel. How's it going, Rachel? Best supermarket near Royal Palm. La Camina, right above it, I think. Failing that, the Dial Pre in the Passerella Centre. Now, bear in mind, I've got to go back through this dead spot of signal, so I will be back on. So bear with me. I'm going to try and cover the top side now. We'll see how we get on. 1,500 tuned in. All I ask, if you're enjoying the stream, you enjoy the videos, is that you hit the like button. Free to do so. And it just really helps out our YouTube algorithm. Make sure you join our Knightstrider Tenerife fan group as well on Facebook. Full of helpful tips and tricks and stuff. Okay, hopefully we're still on, let me know. Are we still going? Coming up to the top side now.